Nature always contains miracles. Sometimes enchanting beauty, sometimes formidable power. Raging storms, lightning tearing through the sky, or brilliant aurora bands, all are mysterious question marks. The storm swept through La Mesa, Texas, bringing gusty winds and torrential rain, a scene not unlike a hurricane in a blockbuster movie. The storm came like an unexpected friend, turning the vacation into a dramatic marathon. Who would have thought that tourism could be this exciting? Heavy rain and strong winds made everything chaotic. Everyone had no time to react. If you are near this area, remember to quickly find a safe shelter. After years of enduring sun and rain, the roof finally retired early under the force of the storm. Unusual hail flows flooded the streets, turning the scene into a war between nature and humans. Have you ever encountered this scene in your locality? If so, please share your thoughts with me. It's hard to believe, but this is not a cinematic effect. It is reality before our eyes. I really like snow. How about you? If you're like me, please comment number 1. Even though it was raining, she still walked slowly and calmly, as if enjoying every moment. The wind was strong and the rain was pouring, but the house still quietly faced the storm, like a resilient warrior. With this weather, staying indoors is the wisest choice. The fierce wind is turning everything into toys in its fury. A strong stream of cold air followed by a series of storms visited Maryland, causing everything to become chaotic. The car must be thinking, "No one told me to prepare for a storm." Nature seems to be testing human strength to see who is strong enough to stand firm in front of this dramatic performance. The storm is really here. An uninvited guest has come, barged in, and has no intention of leaving anytime soon. Wow, this wind seems to stop everything. The surrounding air became stuffy, and the sky was dyed black by thick smoke. Wild beauty and natural power blend to create a breathtaking scene that will leave you amazed. What phenomenon is this? A sudden dust storm blew away tourists' umbrellas and even their hats. Who would have thought that a relaxing day at the beach would turn into an action scene?
Let's go home. Let's go home.
The tornado caused debris to fly everywhere and hit a moving car, an incident no one expected.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god.
The storm not only brought wind, but also brought a free light show for everyone. The weather can be harsh, but calmness and caution will help you master the wheel. Nature has a way of surprising us with its power.
Look at this tree going. Where is it going? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at King's Light. Look at this tree going. Where is it going? Oh my god.
Lightning suddenly tore through the sky, turning storm clouds into a brilliant dance of light. Lightning suddenly struck Toronto's CN Tower in the middle of a stormy night, creating a scene that was both majestic and terrifying. The sky suddenly lit up in a magical moment, making you exclaim, "This scene is unbelievable if it's not a movie!" Wow, the peaceful scene suddenly lit up so brightly that it was blinding. Rain can be cool, but it's also potentially dangerous. Lightning often appears with heavy rain, so don't be subjective. Take shelter as soon as the rain comes. Wow. Oh my God, luckily he left before lightning visited. In just a split second, everything became blurry, as if entering another world. The whole city is filled with a show of nature, whistling wind, rushing rain, just like an action movie. The rain is like a torrent. This is the time when everyone needs to be alert to the risk of flooding and landslides. Find safe shelter during severe weather and keep the forecast up to date so you won't be surprised. The rain not only wets clothes, but also creates fierce waterfalls. Pay attention to moving carefully, avoid deep floods, and find a safe shelter. Cars suddenly turned into submarines when Tropical Storm Elsa submerged Long Island in water. If you have to go out, remember to bring a kayak and prepare for a reluctant excursion. I'm just kidding. Who can believe that this place used to be a normal route before the flood hit? This scene of wild nature reminds us of the ever-changing weather. Hail suddenly fell in the middle of a thunderstorm, a reminder that the weather can change dramatically and appropriate protection is always needed. The waterfall erupted violently, streams of water rushing down like a giant dragon rising, sending white foam across the sky. If you don't want to turn your car into a snowmobile, drive slowly, turn on your headlights, and remember to check the weather before setting out.
No, la signora.
Vehicles seem to be participating in a reluctant boat racing competition in the middle of the street.
Sta degenerando, ma guarda quella signora. No, vabbè. La luce.
Always follow the forecast to choose the right route to ensure safety. Luckily, there was no one near that area. The whole city was submerged in a vast sea of water. The flood struck like an unbelievable nightmare. The flood not only swept away houses, but even solid bridges could not withstand its power. Look, the fire tornado swirled into the sky, causing everything around it to become filled with panic. The trampoline was probably planning another adventure with the wind flying everywhere.
Oh my god, the coming house. Oh my god.
Oh my God, everything happens with unstoppable force. Is this a tower or a tornado reaching into the sky? Looking at it, it's hard to tell the difference.
Și cerul, în partea cealaltă.
Debris floated in the air, as if they were dancing with the wind, creating a scene of chaos. Look! The sea of white foam rose up, looking like millions of sparkling snowflakes in the air. Beach scene during Storm Dorian visits.
Wow.
Fog covers the beach in the early morning, leaving everything quiet with only the gentle sound of waves crashing. The sea is not always calm, with gentle waves hitting the shore. Sometimes it also rolls strongly, as if it wants to wake up the whole world. The sea foam covering the Irish village looked like a layer of pure white snow that had just fallen, except that instead of being cold, it carried the breath of the sea. It was as if the winds carried the snow into the sky and turned it into white clouds.
God's creation. Terrible tornado storm comes through, and when the storm passes over,
Nature is bringing a frozen world closer, making you admire its power and beauty. Wow, look! The clouds seem to be floating right above your head, so close that you can reach up and touch them. Rainbow and lightning, two completely opposite phenomena. One side is gentle and colorful. The other side is fierce and dazzling power. A brilliant rainbow appears over Niagara Falls, creating a beautiful sight as the majestic water pours down. Nature is playing music in its own way, with strange sounds from falling ice. Wow! Wow! Who would have thought that starfish would like to check in at the beach like this? Nature does not hesitate to invite riverside houses to participate in the landslide game when the flood flows rush through the Mendenhall River. The scene was sad, like an unexpected reminder of the harshness of nature. A driver in Dublin turned a traffic jam on an icy road into a hilarious snowball fight. Wow! The Shandong Expressway was covered with snow, but is now clean. It's like a magic show in the middle of winter. A snowstorm visited Northern Virginia, and in just a split second, the whole land was dressed in sparkling white. Isn't this a great idea for traveling in the snow? Ah, now I understand. My order was a month late because it was still traveling across the ocean, not on its way to me.
I think it just hit.
Wow, such a great performance that you can hardly take your eyes off. The dog kept looking bewildered, looking back and forth as if wondering, who is this guy? Why is he like me? Luckily, people were able to evacuate in time before flames from the forest fire engulfed houses in Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles. The adorable kitten saw snow for the first time, a sight that made everyone smile. When traveling on this road, please remember to be careful. Can a large dryer do that? Oh no, look, these sponges look so nasty. A heartwarming moment. The dog was safely rescued from the powerful currents of the Lima River, thanks to the quick action of the Peruvian police. Oh, the giant waves at Shipstern Bluff, Tasmania tested the surfer. Luckily, he's safe. Look, landslides on the Arctic coast have swept buildings into the sea. It's unbelievable. Despite the problem, the bus still shine in its own way. But remember, don't let humor obscure important lessons about rescue safety. A controlled bridge demolition. The driver certainly did not expect this. Wow. The street art in Adelaide is amazing. Have you ever seen an animal with a heart-shaped butt? It looks so adorable. The humid season is coming. The ceiling also joins the wet trend. Someone help me get a dehumidifier. A happy moment is sometimes simply seeing your favorite food. Enjoy every small but meaningful moment. Is this yellow rock sugar or mini rocks? Wow, it's really beautiful. Perhaps nature just wants to thoroughly clean up the field. Each jump is an explosive moment, making everyone admire this performance. Oh, it's like a process in an action movie.